and welcome to negative exponents. So we've got a couple different things that we can do with negative exponents. We're going to see them in a lot of different contexts, but the basic thing that we want to know is that it's going to flip, when you have a negative exponent, it's going to flip something from the top of a fraction to the bottom of a fraction, and then the exponent is going to become positive. All right, so let's just look at the examples because it's a little easier to kind of conceive of this through the examples themselves. So if we have 3 to the negative fourth, that's going to become 1 over 3 to the positive fourth. Okay, we can now make this a positive 4 because we've put it underneath the 1. And so what's really going on here is we really have, this is really 3 over 1, right? We can write as 3 over 1 to the negative fourth. And if we do the power of quotients, that's going to give us 3 to the negative fourth over 1 to the negative fourth. And so what's going to happen is what's on top is going to go to the bottom, and what's on the bottom is going to go to the top because they both have the negative exponents. All right, so this 3 to the negative fourth on top is going to be switched down to the bottom as 3 to the positive fourth. This 1 to the negative fourth on the bottom is going to switch up to the top as 1 to the positive fourth. And then it simplifies down to just this answer right here, because 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, however many times you want to do it, no matter how many times you multiply 1 by itself, you're just going to get 1 back. Okay, so now let's look at another example here. We've got just some variables going on here. And again, both of these have negative exponents, so basically we're going to do the same thing that we did right over here, and they're just going to flip places. This a to the negative 2 is going to flip down to the bottom, and the exponents become positive, so we just have a squared on the bottom. This b to the negative 4 is going to flip up to the top, so we just have b to the positive 4 on top. And that's our answer right there. We don't have to do anything else, no more simplifying. It's just b to the fourth over a squared. We are likely to see negative exponents in problems that have a lot more going on. So let's look at this problem here, number 3. We're going to look at number 3 right now and kind of have a plan of attack for how we're going to look at this. I always deal with the stuff on the top first and then deal with the stuff on the bottom, just to kind of give myself a way to always approach the problems. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what's on the top of what we have here. So we have a to the negative 2. Since it's a negative exponent, we know that that's going to go down on the bottom. So we're going to put a to the positive 2 down on the bottom here, okay? And then that b cubed, that's a positive exponent, so it doesn't move. We're just going to leave that b cubed up top for right now. Okay, so now we've dealt with the top. Let's look at what's on the bottom. We have 4 to the negative 5. Because it's a negative exponent, again, that's going to just move up to the top and become a positive exponent. So we have 4 to the positive 5th. And then we have just a down here. It's a positive exponent. Remember, that's an exponent like of 1 right there. And so this is going to be on the bottom. We're going to have a squared from this part over here. Okay, so that became the a squared on the bottom times a to the first power. And now we can just simplify this just a little bit more. The top is as simple as it can go. 4 to the 5th times b to the 3rd. And we have all positive exponents here. And then we just are going to combine our exponents here. So we have a squared times a to the first power. We just add our exponents to get on the bottom a to the 3rd power. So our final answer would be 4 to the 5th times b to the 3rd over a to the 3rd. And that's it.